How's it? Today is Monday, July 17th, and I am just, I don't know, man. I'm kind of annoyed. I waited for almost an hour before I could start lifting today. I wasn't going to share platforms with anybody because my stuff was going to be a lot of stuff. So I waited for 49 minutes. Got there like 1 o'clock. And yeah, I warmed up anticipating to wait only about 20 minutes. And then I got cold and then I didn't warm up again, so when I started all this crap for my snatches, it was really like painful. That's not a good sign. So today was snatch, push, press plus overhead squat. I went up 3 kilos from last week. All of these right here, all these overhead squats are hurting me. I'm not very happy with that. But yeah, no, I didn't even know if this is what my coach wanted me to do. I called him like twice and then texted him, but he didn't get back to me until I was like well done with all of the hard stuff. So it is what it is. I didn't miss any lifts today, and you know I'm not in the best shape, best form, but I did go up from last week, so that does mean something. There, lower back pain here. So for sure, I was talking about my hip issue, my adductors causing hip tightness, like hip flexor tightness. That is definitely happening, and it's causing more concern as I move forward and I start lifting heavier weights. Like that's not super fun to do there. Here's my 113 top set. For what it's worth, the block snatches afterwards were all pretty good. None of them really hurt, and I think it's just like one of those things that like I'm a little bit more warm than yeah. So I reattempted another set here. I was supposed to only do one set. Hanaho, in Hawaiian that means like do again. But the reason why is because that first one I was really on my toes as I was standing up. So the second one was a lot better, a lot stronger. And then yeah, I moved into the next platform on the side of me um, for the side angle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know if yeah, I was just really irritated with everything, and it's not anyone's real fault. It's just like circumstantially, I have to do all these other like type of lifts here. So if I have blocks, then I can't lift with anybody, like unless they're using the same blocks. And at the end of the day, I really don't like sharing platforms with other people because I'm very particular. Yeah, I'm a diva. Like I don't know if you could tell, but I mean my snatches today were okay. I felt really odd off of the blocks here. Watch this power. That was just really weird. And then this full snatch is all right. Last week I went up to 90 for singles, so today I'm going to 93 for singles. Some of these, as I get to the bottom position, feel like the longest squat of my life, and I think it's largely due to my hips being kind of sore and tight and a little bit in pain. Here's my 90 before my top set. I guess it's still very easy. Oh, watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Not that. That was good. That was probably the best one I did. Yeah. Um, this one is a little bit forward. Probably not as high as I would like it to be. And then this last one here is a little bit behind. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Moved into block snatch high pulls here, 102 for 5 triples. I don't really know what I'm doing with these. It feels like I can move quickly. I think that's the whole point, right? Is just to start somewhere above the ground and be able to move quickly. For what it's worth, like on my hypothesis of me feeling low back pain with my hip flexor, if I have any amount of flexion in my lower back, then there's some pain. And all of these, I am not getting into flexion whatsoever, and there's no pain whatsoever. So another reason why my hypothesis may be correct. One thing that I didn't mention in the last video, but was something I was thinking about as well, but something that could be affecting my hip issue, you know, like based on my knee, my adductors, my knee kind of not traveling laterally as much as it needs to. That could be a function also of me having not the best ankle dorsiflexion in my right ankle. I don't really think that that was a limiting factor, but you know, upon further investigation, it might be, because I've lifted with weightlifting shoes for so many years at this point, and so moving into flats for the back squat might have affected me negatively. Here's my top set of the front squat here at 141. This is really, really easy. Watch this. I'm pretty happy with that. I was worried about how much I would squat today. There's a lot of things that I couldn't keep my focus on today, and one of those was front squats. Really, it was the whole session. I just wasn't able to have good focus. Something I have to deal with on my own. But my down sets at 127 were all pretty standard. Moving quickly. Not much else to say about that. I did not do my weighted pull-ups today because I was just not having it. Today was not it, man. Did my plank to finish off the day, but yeah, maybe I'll do weighted planks on Friday. Who knows? Not planks. What the fuck? Weighted pull-ups on Friday. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, it is what it is. Um, for what it's worth, today was better than last week, Monday. So as far as weight goes and everything, so I'm trending in the right direction, even though Friday's lifting was so poor. But yeah, I mean, not much else to say. I'm trying not to complain too much. Generally speaking, I feel like I lifted well today, so there's that to lean back on. But yeah, thank you for your support, everybody. That's it for today. See you next time. Shoots.